Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am Senjo, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And where we last left off, we started the third episode, Turnabout Samurai. Now it's time to start the trial. I'm gonna have this same problem again. Oh, stupid courts. October 18th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4. Hit the wrong button.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
Prosecution will show the court, or that the prosecution will show the court can't read apparently. Prosecution will show the court that 2:30 p.m. and on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed the fellow actor Jack Hammer at Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone to have committed this crime. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to your testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
So I would like to call a familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Hey, I'm back here again.
Detective, if you would briefly describe...
Oh, God. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with a guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios here are at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1, see? This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. See? Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. And after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, 1 p.m., the security lady got onto the guard station. Now, jump ahead, and later to that day, 5 p.m., the production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of the death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. Oh no. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? Nah, I got the gist. I think you can probably remember that.
So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval.
Ah, see. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to see. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call this security officer to... Oh, God, no. Edgeworth, you're digging our graves here. And I'm not just referring to myself. You're referring to you, too. Well, let us call a security officer to the stand. Actually, I would like to take a... Oh, God, help me. I don't want to deal with this woman. First of all, let me check this spear first. Really? Wait. Hold on, wait a second. Jack Powers, Wait, maybe we'll see something. Will the witness declare her name? Alright, I'm good. I just want to give it a look-see. Aren't you a handsome fella? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Yeah!
Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth's getting a little bit of trouble getting his witness to say their name. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. Just call me Grandma. It's practically my... Oh. Here we go again. Rant, rant, rant. Jeez, shut up. For crying out loud. Again, I feel like this is a running gag.
Objection. I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can just get into the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, I say. Yes, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
May begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. Witness's account. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run-through. It was there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. It was at the main gate until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked by at 2 p.m. It was Powers, the man right there, and he was heading towards the studio.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh God, don't press her.
I'm going to have to.
Oh God, no. Oh God, no. I don't want to deal with this shit.
Okay, tell me more about this run-through. I would like to know this in much deeper detail. A run-through. They were working on a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got the basics figured out all by noon, and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. And that's why poor old Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. So Powers was in his dressing room asleep. When was he supposed to be practicing? When he was supposed to be practicing? About that late... Talk about a laid-back hero.
If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there afternoon?
Tell us more about these errands, shall we? What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. I don't. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers observing, you know? Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I was watching Hammer's run-throughs as always. Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too. You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. Okay, that's fine, but... damn it. I'm gonna have to press everything here right now. Oh, I didn't... Wait, the first sentence I didn't press, but I thought it was, like, unnecessary. Did you see the victim then? Did I see poor Hammers? No. You already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened next.
I was at the main gate until 5. That's fine. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because I saw a certain man walking... Actually, I'm going to back out for a moment. I'm actually going to save, because I feel like this is the statement I'm supposed to do something at. Again, I am technically using something or using something else. I could use save states, but I'm not going to, because I like to go for the most legit possible. From save point, I was about... Oh, God. Let me try... I don't know. I feel like I want to... Press. Let's just press. Let's press before I do something stupid. So you saw Mr. Powers. That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny? Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I say it again, it was him. Okay, thank you, Maya. I just wanted to make sure. There we go. No music. All right, good. Good to know. Let me get this straight, Oldbag, or Miss Oldbag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw all Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly?
None other than a Steel Samurai defender of Neo-Old Tokyo. It's a ridiculous name. Miss Oldbag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you... Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, sonny? And then we can plainly see that's Powers, right?
Yeah. Well, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Hey! I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in the court is accusing you of that. That's witness. No one in the court is accusing you of that, Miss Witness.
He's having trouble calling her Oldbag, apparently.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers.
Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Yeah. Even Edgeworth is surprised?
The prosecution... prosecution...
Damn it.
The prosecution...
Damn it.
The prosecution will not ask the witness... Please make known all of your information possessions in your possession ahead of time.
How was I supposed to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good on his evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Damn it, Gumshoe.
Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let us hear about your proof, then.
The man in the photo.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg, see? Clear as day. Now, how I knew it was Powers? Happy? Yeah, that's how I knew it was Powers. Happy.
So he sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals.
Oh God, no. Right, don't.
They're going to have to.
No!
Okay, that's fine. Uh-huh. They broke... Trip and fall. Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So, Powers sprained his ankle. It helps me make it better. I helped make it better for him, of course.
Oh, yeah. You helped make it better. You helped to make it better.
Because it where it hurt.
Let's just get over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning the backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony.
He broke one of the props and it was a big mess. Care to tell me which one that was? He broke a prop. Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear? The murder weapon? Luckily, I was there to fix it with my duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. Better write this down in the court record. Yay! Now we can screw somebody. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there's one thing that bothers me.
Which is it?
Which is...
Where is this steel samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. What a piece of shit. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. It's clear as day that it was Will Powers. And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai soon was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Object! Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that the photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
Which is a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Howard. We have to consider that possibility also.
Oh, I know how to fix that in a jiffy. Then what?
Oh God! No! I win. Hit it with the line.
Oh. Do not allow me to remove your doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice. Oh God, no. Continue. The time of the poor Hammer's death was 2:30 true. The only person I saw all go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Oh, damn it, not again. Oh, God. Oh, damn it, not again. Oh, damn it, not again.
The time of the poor Hammer's death was that. No, only one person. Yeah, no. No. Number 2. Ha ha! I gotcha! Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studio, correct? Yes, sirree, Sonny. So, whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you'd know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know it. You know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. Even I know what that means, so... That means it was taken on 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo for that day, on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it was the only photo? I agree! Ha!
Order! Please tell me. Hold the course, what do you mean by this, Mr. Wright?
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. The evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went into the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself. Yeah! Watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. You're lying out of your ass! But the camera was on the gate, fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that would be how it would seem to mean.
Should the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help.
Believe me, I want to help.
Oh God.
Believe me, I want to help. I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Don't give a damn.
Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag.
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the steel samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it in that way.
I see. Your testimony, please.
Wait. The other person.
Oh god, no. Shut her up, right? Shut her up!
I can't!
No!
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day.
My god, this bitch! Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've ever heard of this. is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I say it was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Oh, damn it. More unexpected bullshit.
You should expect this.
What was that? What was that, right? I can't hear you over your bitching.
No. I think you can't hear me over your bitching, Edgeworth.
Oh, damn it.
Press the details! Another job. That's right. I checked all the people. I looked closely to every one of those photos that security camera takes.
Do you back up all the security camera data?
Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating. Suspicious looking, you see? Hold the phone. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part. For the most part? This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch the suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. I feel like she's a dumbass. Okay, we're good. Tell us the details of that photo, if you could. Well, who in the hell was in that photo you erased? Well, a fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsal from gosh knows where. And they're always hanging about. One was there that day. Objection. Well, wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one else could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been in use for a while. It leads outside and, well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain? I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids?! So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What?! I thought I was going on for something there.
Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios down there. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yes. Well, we see his type every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him.
Boy in his 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible for young boys to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I think. Impossible. Yeah. Impossible. I think it's quite heavy.
Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on here? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect. Yeah, and I think they're already trying to unsuspect him.
I'd like to take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Please, I don't want this bitch to keep talking.
Oh god, you know my pain.
October 18th, 11:08 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Mr. WP?
Yes!
Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room?
You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone who would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, why does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick, what are we gonna do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could have conceivably have done this. Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
The court of Wright would now reconvene for the trial, Mr. Powell, Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. The prosecution's... Oh, God! Help me! The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. Other than the person who went to the studio was a boy roughly 10 years of age. The photos we do have may not be hard evidence. But there's still no one else who could have committed this crime. I call for the verdict of guilty for the defendant of Mr. Will Powers.
Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts.
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have...
So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
I doubt it's the assistant girl. Because she knows nothing about the sprained ankle, but the grade school boy can't lift the weapon as stated. The only option we got here is the security lady. Because she knows about the sprained ankle. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. What? Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Will Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag. What? Whippersnapper.
Order! Is this true, Oldbag?
Oh, Oldbag, that's Miss Oldbag to you. Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slip into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. To commit murder. She knew the camera that gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive. Of reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2. Sherlock Holmes 2nd, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Does he usually jump up with an ejection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
Damn. The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so y'all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, just don't just sit there and do something. What's my move? Now's my chance to take this whole thing away. Press further.
The very same reason that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But like, why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. That did it. Now, Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait, just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The boy whose photo I erased.
It's only a grade score. It's only a grade score, though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was at that age, I could impin my own man in 10 seconds tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy's not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Or is it to be nice to the kids and be mean to your elders' day? Hey, whippersnapper. I have proof. Proof?
Indeed. Let us see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have the proof that shows that the boy could not have committed this murder.
Where did we... What was it again? Is this one? Well, we just stated it couldn't be the boy because the thing would have been heavy for the... Hold on, no. Wait, hold on. Let me check this real quick. It's here. Pierced through the chest. I think I would say the spear or the autopsy report. Well, I'm gonna say there's no wrong answer, but I'm going to say no. She basically says she can pin in her old man in 10 seconds time, in 10 seconds when she was that age. Well, if it was the fanboy, I don't know. How would he would stab him in the chest? That thing, again, I'm not... this is an odd one to pick here. Again, I want to say it's this one. It would have to be the murder weapon, or it would be the autopsy report. I would... Again, she's already stating this... No, fuck it. Let's just go with this. Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in... Okay, I wasn't that wrong. Okay. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see. Well, would a witness care to comment on this?
The windbag. Speechless. That's got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find more about your witness, Miss Windy. What's her name?
Something Oldbag, Your Honor.
Then the prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we continue. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Yay! We did it! We got another day. Really? Wait a second. I'm not just gonna sit here while you run up barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking. Hell. Yeah. Oh God, no. Oh great. Stop the press. It's the windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is it all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
Oh God. No.
I feel your pain. I want this woman to stop. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? They told me just to pretend they hadn't been at the studio that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why'd you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap. Oh God, wait, what am I doing? They told me to shut my trap and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. The witness the power of the Oldbag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Oh God, can this be over?
Right, please end this.
Wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people. Is it the bigwigs? Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer for starters. The director.
We should have known something was freshy. How could they have gotten a run through all their action scenes without a director? Of course!
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning waiting for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, and the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? That's where there was a Studio 2? Well, if you look at this guide map, here it is. Yeah, I'll go through the gate. Gotta get through the gate 8 and all the way to the left. The pathway where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked my questions, but let's take a break. Your Honor, we have learned there are others at Global Studio. It was on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict. Heard on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
Very well. The court acknowledges the defense point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness from witness Miss Oldbag. And more information about these other people we have just been told of.
Make my job harder, you bitch. That's all you're going to do. I swear, you're going to be a running gag, and it's going to be a pain in the ass for me. I understand, Your Honor.
This ends today's proceedings of the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That's all. The court is adjourned.
Alrighty then, that was interesting. Okay, I guess there is a good thing about that, and it's, she does irritate Edgeworth. Okay, but seriously though, I don't want to see her in any other other Ace Attorney games. Thank God, I don't want to see her ever. Now, I really do, I hope, I say thank God as if this is the only game she's going to be appearing. You know what? I'm going to shut up. I just don't want her to be here in any other games. I'm just going to shut up. I pray that it doesn't happen. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Really? It's nothing. Or should I say... Well, I'll be going down to the studio for some more investigation. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up with the witnesses in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for cross-examination. So Nick, have we figured out just who it was in the steel samurai costume?
Nope.
Could it have really have been an old windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was buying time right there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off of Mr. Powers. Poor old windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her. Well, she wasn't winning any points there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right, we'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I knew I hired you for good reason.
It's great. Yay! We're done with the trial. Is it gonna save and stop because we're almost 40 minutes? Because that's the thing. I'm not gonna continue this Let's Play videos over an hour like I did last time because it was like only like 20 minutes for like the search. The search was like 20 minutes long, and I decided, let's just go continue on with the trial, and that took a whole another like 40 freaking minutes. Anyway, again, I'm gonna stop right here, and I do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy it, why don't you do me a favor and hit that like button. Also, if you want to keep up to date to more videos I post on the channel, hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to turn on notifications. And with that said, I will see you all in another video. Latest!